Welcome to another moment of Real Estate Matters with Affable Homes. Real Estate Matters with Affable Homes is the time we talk about everything that has to do with real estate, not only in Affable Homes, but in any other estate or area for that matter. And today we are here to talk about real estate matters. I'm still Godwin Rosemary Onyeka, the woman with the microphone, your host, saying thank you for keeping a date with us. And in the building today, we have a super real estate consultant, well, who is very certified and verified. She is here with us. I'm talking about no other person but
Mudafia Ekwere Esther, a certified real estate consultant.
a certified real estate. Yes, some are not certified. And saying certified real estate, can you tell us why you have to use that title, certified?
Well, as we know today, everybody wants to be in the real estate field. But what do you know about real estate? That's the first question I want to throw to you. What do you know about real estate? Everybody wants to venture into real estate, selling, and then, having companies in real estate. But I'm certified because I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know my business.
Yeah.
I know everything that entails in the real estate business.
Okay.
I am not just somebody that will just come give you property without giving you right information.
Okay. And I
Yes.
also understand you passed through a school. Can we talk about that school? Because you have a certificate. Let's talk about that.
Wow. Please don't go there. It's an amazing school. I've been in the business of real estate for over 5 years.
Okay.
And I've been trained, but not as much as I came to Affable School of Realtors. Yes, I'm not doing that because I want to, promote what I'm not supposed to promote. The truth of the matter is that when I came here, I told myself I didn't know anything. I want to come as little as I am, as a novice.
Okay.
And I took out time to attend the different, Thursdays for the lectures. And I want to bet you categorically that since I passed through this Affable School of Realtors, my life is not the same.
Wow.
Yes.
You that is watching me, wasting your time, pressing your phone, watching skits, why don't you leverage on this? Yes, let me talk about Affable School of Realtors. This is a school that is powered by Affable Homes Limited, owners of beautiful garden estates. Yes, and we have been in this business for the past 10 years and we're still counting. So we know our audience when it comes to real estate matters, when it comes to the business of real estate. And she is one of our graduates. Yes, she graduated from our school and she is doing powerfully well. By the way, your set is what? Your set?
Set 001, the first set in
the
2024.
First set. Yes, they are the middle set, and we gave it to them as the hot. So let's not deviate from today's business. If you want to join us, the number to call is here, and you will join us. Besides, it's just for a little token, and you become part of this powerful school. Anyway, talking about real estate, can you now tell us what prompted you into the business of real estate? Because I know you are a graduate. Did you study estate management? So what prompted you into that?
Oh, not at all. I've come to realize that my father died and left perhaps not even a property for me and my siblings.
Oh.
I've come to realize that there are many ways of creating generational wealth in the real estate business.
Wow.
So why do real estate is not something they'll tell you or force you to come and be part of it.
Exactly.
I am deliberate. I am intentional.
Thank you.
And I've come to yes, my father did not keep anything for me, but I've come to know myself as I know my name, that I have to keep properties for my children and my generation unborn.
Of course.
How do I do that? Talking about land banking, real estate is not something you venture today and you're expecting a mind-blowing return on investment immediately. So I've come to realize that land banking is a powerful way to create generational wealth for my children. Why am I saying this? I want to send my children to the best university in the world. How do I do it? I can buy a property today and decide to keep it for some years. When it's time for them to go to the university, a good one at that, I can decide to sell a plot out of many plots. And it's as easy as ABC. Why? Because I'm in a company where, as we dey talk, that's what we dey do.
Thank you.
Affable Homes Property. Thank you.
All right. Now she mentioned something about land banking. She mentioned something about sending the children to the best school, even if it means going out of this country. Yes, which we all want to do, by the way. Do you know Affable Homes, we've got a package that will enable you to get property for that your child, that as a man, you still have him or her in your loins. As a woman, you're still carrying the egg about. You can have properties for these unborn children, and it's called Children Future Educational Investment Plan. What are you waiting for? It is running now. We are even giving discounts. So you were intentional and you ventured into real estate, right? And ever since then, you have been making progress. We have been seeing you as one of the strongholds in the business of real estate as a consultant. Now, what can you tell to people who think the business of real estate is for a particular people, is for a set of people? Is real estate really for a set of people?
Not at all. Real estate is for everybody.
Okay.
Yes, everybody, working class, stay home mom, stay home fathers, everybody.
Okay.
Just get what you need is to be trained, well trained. That is why we have our affable school
Of
of
rentals.
realtors. Yes, you just need to have insight of what you are doing. You need to be knowledgeable because people are out there will ask you questions. So you need to know what you are doing. And the benefits I've enjoyed as a consultant is I am not doing real estate because I want to just build generational wealth alone. I'm a trainer. I want to train people on how to go about it. I want to build generational wealth. Yes, then I want to also, impact lives and not just selling properties. I want to own my own properties. How do I do that? I can own my properties without breaking banks.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
As I sell, I don't touch my commission. I put my commission back into the business and my property is being, assigned to me. So it's not when I sell, I get 500,000, I take it today and I squander everything. No, I put that 500,000 into my real estate, being
Like
a landowner.
Like I always say, when you sell perfume, you should be smelling of perfume.
That's right.
There's no way you can sell perfume and you're smelling of something else. Somebody will say, you smell of okpei or ogiri or elubo. No, you should smell of that perfume you're selling. And that is what happens in the business of real estate. I know of these young girls in my area before I joined the business of real estate. They are so young, they are twins. So most times I see, if you see people looking for apartments, they are running up and down to get. I'm like, why are these children doing this? This business is not for their age. It's for old men now that should be looking for property for people that wants to rent an apartment. But when I now discover these children, they've already gotten themselves. I'm talking to you, they've traveled out. They're no more in Nigeria, but they are still running their business from where they are. So the business of real estate is something that will wake your consciousness up. It wakes the consciousness of one up, and it helps one to realize that, oh, I'm not just a passerby here. I should be impactful. I should have something that could, look back and say, I did this. I know ordinarily, if I wasn't working with the company of a real estate company like Affable Homes, I would not be thinking of buying property. I would think maybe when I grow old, but today I just want to say thank you to Affable Homes, because coming into Affable Homes, it has opened my eyes, my mind, my consciousness, and everything I talk about now is investment. So you really have a point there. Now that we have known that the business of real estate is for everyone, and I know you that is watching me, you are telling yourself, oh, really? Yes, it is for everyone, including you. Sit at home mom, sit at home dad. You that's in your shop, in a trade fair, island, Obodo Yibo, anywhere, you can do real estate. Let's talk about the ones in diaspora. They also do real estate, right?
Yes, that's right.
We have people there that they invest here. People think, yeah, they are buying property that they want to build. Hell no. They are not just buying properties that they want to build. How many will they build? Will they build the one in Asaba, build in Oka? No, they are investing. They are doing their investment. They are bringing their investment back home. That's what they are doing. So if you are in diaspora and someone is telling you about real estate, you're feeling, I beg go, I have run away from Nigeria and their problems. You are sleeping on a moving bicycle. But you see this Nigeria. In fact, the best time to invest in it is now. Yes, the best time to invest in Nigeria, and the best place to do that investment, as far as it's real estate, is in Affable Homes. Okay, that is it. Now, you talked about something that your daddy did not leave property per se. You are not alone on that platform. Many of us had that issue. But my case, my own cases that my dad left properties for us in Abuja, as a matter of fact, but he didn't buy from the right source. So let's talk about that. Yeah. My dad bought property and he announced it. Oh, I'm now an owner of property in Abuja. Well, woo, do you know that when this man died, we could not lay our hands on genuine documents to claim those properties, and people that the family that owns that property, they collected it back. We didn't have a lawyer. We didn't, well, that's it. So now talking about that, what do you have to say about buying property from a real estate company and buying from a family?
Well, the best thing that can ever happen to anyone is buying a property from a genuine real estate company.
Awesome.
I can talk about this till eternity because some people have. I know somebody that is telling me, I won't buy from this. Please, you're a real estate consultant. Can you help me get property from an individual? I said, no. If you want to buy property from me, come buy from me, from my company. I will not do that because I don't know who I'm buying property from. I must have involved myself in buying property from an individual that must have sold to somebody else, this family to somebody,
Just like what happened at Abulado.
And the case is endless. So why do you say buy property from a real estate company? I was telling one of my prospects, I said, if you are buying property from a real estate company, a genuine one at that, you don't need C of O. C of O should not be the criteria for buying that property because you know your C of O is in view.
Yeah.
The first thing first is getting your deed of assignment and go and sleep. So many people out there have been frustrated buying lands, allocation, so many things. But I tell you, if you buy from a trusted company like Affable Homes, men, go and sleep. I told the guy, I said, go and sleep. If you are buying from my company, Affable Homes, go and rest.
Wow.
Go and rest. You don't need to wait for a C of O. You get your deed of assignment and, he said, no. I said, go and sleep. So we're still on the matter today. So buying from a trusted real estate company is not something you should sit and think about.
Talking about trust, Affable Homes will be 10 years on the 24th day of August. We are still counting. And there has been no scam, no scandal, no dragging. That is how genuine we are. The integrity is top-notch, untouchable. You see, when she tells you that you should buy from Affable Homes, she knows where she is going to. She knows what she is telling you. All right, you have these powerful sons, very intelligent boys. How do you relate with them in the business of real estate? Because some people think if I'm doing this business, it's just me and my real estate business. But I tell them that I'm not just going to pass generational wealth. I should also pass generational knowledge of real estate. So can you tell me, how do you relate with them in that area?
Yeah, the truth of the matter is that if I have my phone, you see my children already doing adverts for real estate. It's there. Already, the first, I want to be a medical doctor. I want to be this. The second one is even, hey, I want to, football is a very powerful career in his path. But they know that their mother is into real estate and not just into real estate part-time. I'm fully into real estate. Yes. So my boys are already in the business. Thank you. They are already in the business. They know, and let me even bust your bubbles. Do you know my children have their colos? This thing we make with wood, colo. Yeah. They say they want to buy property with it.
Of course.
Yes. If I told them, if you spoil this thing, I'm going to remove your money and replace it. Say, Mommy, this money is for my land. Don't touch it. Exactly. So they know that no matter what their career path is in life, real estate, business, and investment is their main path.
Non-negotiable.
Yes.
I have my cousin, a lady. One day I was talking with her over the phone. My son said, Mommy, please, when you're done with Auntie Lagbaja, I don't want to mention her name, please pass the phone on. I want to talk to her. And when we are done talking, I said, okay, may I talk? He said, Auntie, please, if you really want to make money, join real estate.
That's right.
And I'm like, we're not talking about money. We're just talking about something else. And you from nowhere, from the blue, say, join real estate. That thing gives money.
Yeah.
So these children, they also should know that there is a genuine business that is not Yahoo. That's the idea. There's a genuine business that is not maybe carrying gun and standing on the way. The business of real estate gives money.
It's a 21st
century business. So we should also bring it to their consciousness.
Yes.
And saying this, I want to mention that we have our academy, Affable Smart Kids Academy, where we teach the children the importance of saving. Yes, we teach them every other thing as well. We teach them health, we teach them morals, we also teach them why it is important that your first million you should make should go into investment in property, not going to buy big phone, big watch, that's it. So this 25th day of this month, that's on Saturday by 8 p.m., we'll be having a time Zoom meeting with our smart kids. And guess what? It's going to be awesome. So if you are there, you're watching, and you want your children or your child to be part of this academy, just use the number on this video and chat us up. We'll tell you how to join. All right, Madam Esther, you have really done noble. We enjoyed you, and I like your boldness. Each time they talk about real estate, I see the way you come out and talk about it. You are not just a property consultant, you are also a coach. That I know. And I know you go very far in this business, that even when you retire, you will not be tired.
At all.
Yes, it's a business that when you retire, you will not be tired. As for me, even when I retire, I won't be tired, because it's a business that your children will bring clients for you. The children that are in school today, they will be your clients tomorrow. Yes. I tell my son, I say, each time you tell them, you just there, you talk to them, tell them that when you make your money, call mayor for your property. And he's saying that. And you think it's not sinking in their head. Yes. It's sinking in their heads. So they know who to consult. They know that, oh, this is my classmate. He's into properties. So please, you that is out there, why don't you join us today? Like she said, we don't preach it. We don't pamper people. We don't pet you. We know they beg people to join in this business, because by the time you join, you will see what you benefit. You know that Affable Homes will give you powerful commission every Friday. Purple Friday is one day that we look forward to. When it pops like this, it's usually purple. So thank you very much for coming. It was a very nice session with you. And to you, the viewer out there, thank you for keeping a day with us. Till we come your way next time. It is still Real Estate Matters with Affable Homes, and I'm still your host, Godwin Rosemary Onyeka, the woman with the microphone, saying ciao. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Yes, thanks for having me.
Yeah.